Welcome to another Bob Folkrad's hunting adventure. This week we got a couple different bird hunts. One down in Mexico with my good friend Niall. A couple different looking turkeys down there, but hey, were they aggressive? Did they come in or what? And my friends with Victor, hey, guess what? We did a pheasant hunt along with Mike Price. Hey guys, I think we ought to book a Canadian goose hunt for next year. What do you think? Sit back and enjoy another Bob Folkrad's hunting adventures.
Victor Dodge, Bass Pro Shops, Alamositos Ranch, and Martin Archery present Bob Folkrad's Hunting Adventures.
Seven continents, 80 species, a 5-year quest in the making, high adventure, dangerous game, real-world training tips. This is Bob Folkrad's Hunting Adventures.
The Gould's wild turkey is considered one of the ultimate challenges for serious gobbler hunters. Found primarily in the mountains of northwest Mexico, these giant birds inhabit rough, dry land that's tough to navigate. The Gould's Milagros Scalapavo mexicana is the tallest of all wild turkeys and reaches weights approaching 30 pounds. It's also distinguished from other strains by the white tips on the main coverts and tail feathers, as well as by the extra length of the tail. The Gould strain is most abundant in the southern extension of the Rocky Mountains, known as the Sierra Madres. It's here that redhead pro hunter Bob Folkrad has come to hunt with old friend and outfitter Nayo Valderrama of Amigos Guides and Outfitters. The Santa Monica Ranch is located in Chihuahua Province, near Flores Magón, about 3 hours south of El Paso, Texas by road. Bob and Nayo waste no time, heading out to a rugged valley where gobblers have been making themselves known. Nayo hunts some 120,000 acres here, so the birds get very little pressure. And during the dry season, the stock drinkers scattered all throughout the ranch are great places to start hunting.
Look at that. God sakes. That's a big, deep canyon, just maybe 150 yards from here.
Okay.
I think the roof's right there. So why we don't go in there and check and make a couple of calls right on the edge?
Okay.
We can locate it from there, maybe.
Right there, yeah.
Unlike some strains, Gould's turkeys are rarely reluctant to take wing to get closer to a sexy-sounding hen.
I think right there is a good spot to set the decoy.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll work.
Bob, I just saw him flying across.
Okay.
They coming. Be ready.
Oh, he's coming to the right. I see him. Let him come up past that rock right there. They just like sheep hunting. Another good hunt. Let's see, we got desert sheep, coos deer, mule deer. Now the Gould's turkey. Yeah.
And we have lots here. In Chihuahua, it's 3 states in Mexico we have the same turkey. Chihuahua, Sonora, where we hunt the sheep, and Durango is another state.
Well, I know there's a lot of people in the States that need this bird right here.
We have lots here.
Yeah,
You know
I see that. Fantastic. Another great hunt with Niall. Beautiful bird.
Bob Folkrod's Hunting Adventures is brought to you by these fine sponsors: Vortex, Kinatrek, Kufaru, and Buck Fever Synthetics.
For the love of mud, gravel, and trail dust. For the love of farm roads, dirt roads, and no roads. For the love of hunting, fishing, and working the land. For the love of conservation, preservation, and restoration. Introducing Tracker off-road vehicles, designed and built on American soil for kicking up American soil. Tracker off-road, built for love of country.
There's a place where speed bumps don't exist, and donuts are served fresh every morning. Welcome to Muscleville, a Dodge owner's paradise. The only dating is speed dating. The mayor is this guy, and the town square is a straightaway. Head to Muscleville, where every day is a performance day.
Closed captioning has been provided by Swarovski Optic.
You've heard me talk about camouflaging your gun case, bow case, or whatever. There's nothing on that represents this as a rifle case. Obviously, it's got Bass Pro stickers, catch and release stickers. On the back side, it's got the same thing, fishing stickers. You know, even on the bottom of it, I got a scale even, so, you know, I can turn around. So that's the way, and I've never had any issues. The last issue I had with this case was I got up to the airlines and they go, new rule, if it's got a place for locks, or I always just put 2 locks on each end, where the new rule says if it's got a place for a lock, you got to have a lock onto it. So guess what? Had to go get me a key for 4 locks so I can put a lock on every single spot. Might save you some time at the airport, you know, make sure if it's got a place for a lock, you got 4 of them, 2 of them, 6 of them, whatever your case calls for, but you better have a lock on each one of them. And that, my folks, is the tip of the day. Listen to them. We should be so lucky to have them turkeys holler that loud.
Manana starts very early for turkey hunters, even in the land of manana. Nayo wants to get an early start and hunt an area that has much different terrain than yesterday's hunt. Wow, now that sounds promising. Bob grabs a handful of Winchester extended range 3-inch number 6s and heads out. Some of his other gear includes Redhead 16-inch Bayou zippered snake boots, Redhead Air Mesh Ultra shirt and cargo pants in mossy oak. He's wearing the Redhead high-back turkey lounger vest. And Bob's calls are from Redhead, the custom slate call and the deluxe hand-tuned box call in walnut and Osage orange combination. We rejoin Bob Folkrod and outfitter Nayo Balderrama on the second morning of Bob's turkey hunt in Old Mexico. The guys have located some gobblers still on the roost. Hopefully, they'll be interested in Bob's calling. He attaches a small cord to the tail of his carry-light decoy, and if a tom comes within sight of it, a little movement may lure him into range.
Oh, he likes that. I got a hen coming. I can see a hen coming. can see the gobbler coming way out there. Likes that. Here, oh, he's coming. He's coming. Oh, he's gonna follow her too. Gosh sakes.
The gobbler's more interested in the hen than in Bob's decoy, and the hen is on a mission elsewhere. It looks like the big boy isn't going to come within range. But fortunately, Nayo's been hearing another gobbler answering Bob's calls.
I can hear him. I can hear him. He's coming. He's coming. He likes that. He's mine. He's mine. Here he comes. Here he comes. I got him now. Let him go behind that tree. Oh, he sees it. He sees it. I got him now. Oh, he sees it. All right. Woo! Gosh sakes, what a fantastic morning. Gosh sakes, that was beautiful. Let me get my hands on him. Whew. That was absolutely gorgeous. I'll tell you what, folks, you want a good turkey hunt, you need to come down here in Mexico because it doesn't get any better than that.
A classic hunt in beautiful country on a beautiful morning. What more can a hunter ask for? Stay tuned until the end of the show to get more information on the great Gould's turkey hunting in Mexico.
Transportation for all of Bob Folkrod's hunting adventures is provided by Victor Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
Bob Folkrod has driven his Chevy Silverado to the woods of Darien Center, New York in order to meet up with good friends for a little R&R. Matt Indiano and his son Little Matt, as well as Rick Milham, are from Victor Chevrolet. Also joining them at the table is Lewis and Mike Price from Heritage Archery in Phelps, New York. The guys are looking forward to the pheasant hunting package at the 5-star luxury River Spring Lodge with hosts Chef Dave and Carolyn Hammer. This is a new country bed and breakfast tucked away in the tranquil woods of western New York. This small luxury lodge has 8 guest suites that are unmatched in the Buffalo and Rochester area. The beautifully appointed rooms are smart, modern, and luxurious. The chef's table at River Spring Lodge seats 18 guests face to face, and fine dining from 3-course up to 7-course meals are available. Like intimate European country inns, this small boutique hotel serves chef-inspired cuisine in an upscale yet casual, relaxed atmosphere. The chef describes his food as refined American, and the hunters enjoy a quick and hearty lunch before hitting the field. The guys make the short drive over to the hunting area. River Spring Lodge has partnered with Ringnecks on Broadway that offer great wing shooting from September 15th through April 15th. It's been said that there are a few things that make the heart of a hunter flutter with excitement and race with anticipation. A flushed pheasant inches from the nose of an athletic bird dog is one of them. Moments later, the dog chases the rising pheasant above the shrubs and grass into the clear sky. This is your moment. You pull the trigger. The bird drops and man's best friend runs to return the fallen game to his master. This is the sport of wing shooting. A joy for the chaser, a thrill for the shooter, and praise and pets for the retriever. Those that share the love of this sport know there is nothing else like it.
Good one, Louie.
Matt Indiano is training a new dog, Ace. He's a 2-year-old Braque Française, also known as a French pointing dog. They're hunting dogs from a very old type of gun dog used for pointing the location of game birds for a hunter. There are actually 2 breeds of Braque Française, both from the south of France. They're the Gascony and the Pyrenees, the latter being the smaller of the 2 and what Ace is. They're very popular hunting dogs in France but are seldom seen elsewhere. Originally bred for hunting, the Braque Française has easily made the transition to the ideal family pet.
Back up. We got one right here.
Louis is just as deadly with his shotgun as he is with his bow. Man, Ace is full of energy and really enjoying himself.
He's full of it, ain't he? Oh, God. He's not bad. But that's good to get him running. Oh, yeah. Got him out. Yeah, he does. When he gets a bird, man, he stops trying to find it. Hey.
Doesn't like for ambition.
The birds are holding tight, making for great work as Ace gets a point.
Oh, man, did we get that on video?
Bob can't resist the chance to give Rick a hard time. The shooters are all kind of holding off in hopes of getting little Matt some action on his first pheasant hunt. He's a little behind the birds and trying very hard to be safe with his shooting.
Good.
The Deal of the Week is brought to you by Victor Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Check them out at victorcdjr.com.
You all know I get my trucks at Victor Chevrolet, but when it comes to my wife's vehicle, we always shop at Victor, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. I trust them. You should too.
Introducing a boat built on tradition. Delivering a lifetime of fishing adventures. Inspiring the next generation. A boat, motor, and trailer package for everyone. The Bass Tracker Classic. The tradition continues. See it at your nearest Tracker Boats dealer.
I need a couple more sheep.
All right.
Good boy. Good boy.
Bob Folkrod is pheasant hunting with the guys from Victor Chevrolet and Heritage Archery in Western New York. They're hunting with ringnecks on Broadway near Darien Center. Matt Indiano from Victor Chevrolet is training a new bird dog, Ace. The Brock Francaise Pyrenees is a well-proportioned, medium-sized dog with a soft, short-haired coat. He was bred to hunt the very rugged and arid Pyrenees mountain range on the border of France and Spain. The breed dates back hundreds of years and is considered to be the common ancestor to all of today's short-haired pointing breeds. He has a natural retrieve instinct and loves water. He's gentle, friendly, sociable, and submissive, making them great pets. Ace is acting really birdie. He's got a great nose on him.
He got his nose in something.
Young Matt Indiano is trying to dial in his wing shooting skills on his first ever pheasant hunt. Meanwhile, Lewis Price from Heritage Archery is smashing him today.
Hey. Here, buddy. Okay. He's Uncle Rick.
Matt's having just a little trouble catching up to the flushed birds. After getting close several times, Bob gives Matt a little extra help getting out in front of him.
Ah, good job.
Woo! Woo! Good boy, Hogan. Good boy, Hogan.
And with that move, Matt is on the board.
I had to coach him a little bit. I said, swing with it.
Good job. Good boy. The hardest one.
Bob trades off his trusty old shotgun for the camera and shows off his skills. Nice work, Bob. And Ace has another nice retrieve as well.
Oh, I got him right here. I got him. I see him. Let me get on the other side. Here he comes, Mike. Oh.
There you go. See, he's right there. He's right there.
All right.
Nice.
Good job, Mike. Good flush, Mike.
That's why Bob calls me a dog.
Give Bob a cookie.
Good boy, Hogan. Here, Bobby. He's not dead.
Hey, come.
Oh. You're saying I didn't shoot him. He's still moving. So you're saying I didn't shoot him good.
Is he over there?
He's still moving. Matt, is Ace over there? Yeah, please. Let me show you how to do that. Good boy. Ace, come. Good boy.
Back right up. Back right up. Let him have the bird.
Yeah. I haven't missed yet today, so. Thanks, Dad. I'm usually right here. Dad, did you get a shot on it? What? Did you get a shot on that? Walk right back.
Matt's right behind you, he's coming right up.
Ace is off after another bird, but Hogan has a point this time.
Rooster right there, watch Ace. Rooster right here. Whoa. Whoa.
Big Matt makes sure he's safe and then drops a nice rooster. You couldn't write the script any better for a dog owner. It's been an awesome day in the field with great friends and watching young bird dogs work.
Come on, bring him here. That was a great duck. I just watched him go. Good boy.
Look at that, an NFL shirt.
After getting some awesome picks, the birds are all cleaned and vacuum sealed, and the guys head back to River Spring Lodge to relax and enjoy happy hour after the hunt, with cocktails, hors d'oeuvres, and even complimentary cigars.
He shot it. He shot it. No, Ted, is that?
The evening wraps up with a 4-course meal fit for a king. The exceptional food and service, the accommodations, and the great wing shooting have all combined to make for unforgettable memories for this group of friends. Call now to reserve your pheasant hunting package at River Spring Lodge, 585-708-4212.
For help with all of your hunt booking needs, contact J&M Safaris at jnmsafaris.com. After your successful hunt of a lifetime, contact Wes Good at canadistudio.com for the finest taxidermy in the business. Be sure to follow Bob and all his adventures at bobfolkrod.com/TV and facebook.com/bfolkrod. And don't forget to hit the like button.